name is Becky. Welcome to your first strength workout. We're gonna go through 7 different exercises. Each exercise I want you to do for 1 minute, as many as you can in that minute, and you need to cycle through it 4 times. So our first exercise is a push-up. So we've got 2 ways we can do push-ups. You can do them on your toes or on your knees. Now I'm somebody who thinks people are stronger than they are, and so I'd like it if you were on one knee and one leg up. And when you do your push-ups, your hands are out, chest height, just a little bit wider than your shoulders, and you're gonna come straight down and up. So you've got 1 minute of push-ups, as many of them as you can. And like I said, you can drop to your knees, but I want you to keep that rear end down, body straight, none of this stuff. That's not a push-up. Keep everything nice and tight. So do that for 1 minute. All right, so for your second exercise, you've got squats. One thing I like to do, you can do this or not if you've got a nice bench like I do, or you can use a chair, your stairs. You're gonna step away from that bench. You're gonna sit back on it, tap your bum and stand back up. You're gonna do as many of those as you can in 1 minute. Notice my knees are behind my toes and I'm sitting back. If you don't wanna touch that bench, then you can just sit back and squat it. Working your glutes, your legs, everything. Keeping that belly button tucked into your spine, abs are tight. 1 minute. All right, for your next exercise, you've got bicep curls. Now for 2 of the minutes, I'm gonna want you to do your hands with your palms facing up, and for the other 2 minutes, palms facing in. This works your biceps differently. So for the first minute, standing nice and tall, shoulders down and back, you're just gonna lift and lower. Nice and slow and controlled. Now a couple things to think about. You've got that full extension at the bottom without releasing your muscle. If you come down to right here and back up, that's not a bicep curl. Get it all the way down. Feel those biceps, it's 1 minute. When it starts to get hard, you don't quit. What you do is you start alternating. Alternating one arm for the other. Nice tempo. And try to avoid this kind of stuff. Swinging, that means your weights are probably too heavy. Okay, then for the other 2 minutes, you're gonna keep those palms in and you're just gonna go straight down and up. Again, alternating if you need to, you can do that. But I want you to work those biceps for 1 minute. All right, for your next exercise, we're going back to lower body. We've got lunges. Now here's the thing when you do lunges. I want you to get down on the ground. Your knee is over your ankle, your hip is over your back knee. You're gonna tuck your foot under and stand it up. Then you're gonna shift that weight into that front heel, making sure that this knee does not go over that toe. It needs to stay behind. And you're gonna go straight down and up. Now, the muscle we're working, right here. Every time you push up, you should be feeling that. You can use your body weight. You can hold weights in your hands or get a bar, put it on your shoulders, maybe a kid, whatever you want. But 1 minute on this leg, then you're gonna switch and you're gonna do 1 minute on this leg. Because we gotta even out that rear end. We don't want any lopsided rear ends. 1 minute. All right, for your next exercise, last one before abs, we've got your back. We're gonna do some rows and some flies. So 4 and 4, 8 and 8, it's whatever you want. Okay, keep in mind when you do these, I don't want any of this stuff. I want shoulders down and back, sticking your chest out like someone's holding on to the back of your t-shirt, pulling those shoulders back. You're gonna hinge at the waist, keeping your abs nice and tight, and bring your weight straight down, but keeping those shoulders back. Then you're just gonna row. And when you row, you're driving your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades together, crunching whatever it is between them. After you do about 4 of them, then we're gonna fly. Bring your arms straight to the side, straight to the side. Now, one thing to really think about, keeping that back flat, keeping your belly button tucked into your spine, and making sure that those shoulders are out of your ears. Just keep alternating for that 1 minute. All right, so for your last exercise, it's a plank. Now you can do this on your toes or on your knees, it's up to you. Again, pick your level. I want your elbows underneath your shoulders. Your body's gonna be straight as a board. I want you to think about there's a fire underneath your belly, so you gotta suck that belly button up and tuck your pelvis under. Hands flat. All right, you're just gonna hold that like I could put a glass of water on your back. You're not up like this, and you're not down like this, keeping it nice and tight. Something else to think about, I'm on a mat, so I'm going to try to wrinkle the mat by pulling my elbows and my toes together. That's really going to engage your abs. And I just want you to hold this as long as you can for that minute. All right, so that's it. Those are your 7 exercises. Cycle through it 4 times. If a minute's too much for you, go ahead and start with 30 seconds each exercise or 45 seconds. Work your way up to that minute. You've got 30 days to do this, and you're going to see that you're going to get stronger. But I want you guys to have fun, play some music, enjoy yourself, invite some friends over. You guys can do it together. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in a couple days with your next workout.